So today we are doing the DP assist, making a video about a new tech. It wasn't new, like a new tech that I'm going to show you today, but it was discovered by Azrial Vanity back in CBT3 actually. He made a Twitter post about it with the video on how to do it. And so if you want to check their channel out, link in the description. They're lore masters, so if you're interested in knowing everything about the lore, go there, give them a follow. They also made a video about this tech recently. I wanted to make another one because I want as many people as possible to see this and learn that there is more to it than just pressing left click, right click, and space. Okay, there are some techs that are not only going to be higher DPS, not only going to look cool, they're also going to be more fun to play. So your enjoyment of the game might increase just because you are implementing all of these techs. And eventually, months from now, we're going to have a whole plethora of different techs that we can do to enhance our gameplay and to play better and to maybe clear stuff faster, or, you know, stuff like that. Okay, now I don't know how to do this input displayed on controller or fighting stick. It might be faster and easier to execute because, you know, you can do like double, triple presses like at the same time. You can do this here too, but on keyboard, I think it's the most tight. What you want to do, how do you perform the DP assist? The DP assist is basically dodge, attack, parry, attack. Right? Very, very fast. The timing varies depending on the characters that you're using them, the boss that you're fighting, the attack that you are parrying, because it's a heavy, if it's a heavy attack, you cannot do it that easily because it's going to knock you back, and maybe you can't also do it on the triple parries. If you for some reason end up double parrying or triple parrying, you cannot retaliate that easy with that in that regard. But if you are just fighting a monster or a boss that is not attacking you that often, but when he's attacking you do that and you time it correctly, you're going to increase a lot your DPS and it's going to be fun. It's going to look like this. And you will see double characters. You will see double characters switching. You're going to see 11 or whoever you're using dodge and countering, while at the same time the other teammate is going to come in, parry that same attack, and then do their counter, their retaliation attack, which is basically two things at the same time. Usually the game tells you either dodge and counter, or you parry and then you counter back. In this case, basically you can do both at the same time with the cost of only one tick of parry, because this was a normal attack. If it was a heavy attack, it would be 2 ticks. Now the problem with this stage, and I think this is a quality of life that I would like to see eventually, improvement in the training zone, we need the ability of having infinite parry, because now we don't have it. After I do this 4 or 5 times, I would be using all of mine, and I would have to stun the enemy or do an ultimate on them to get it back. But what if I want to practice on parry? We need this to be we need another toggle here that says character has unlimited parry. Yes, enable, right? We need that because we have everything else. We have infinite energy. So why not enable the infinite parry? But that said, let's do it more times. The timing is very tight. I might fail here and there. This works. Let's do it with Piper. I did it, but I didn't parry. This was, I think, a miss input. Okay. Let's do it with Piper. No, let's do it. Yeah, like this. No, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, let's go. This is Piper and Lucy. This is Lucy and 11. And now I don't have things anymore. So we're going to do the ult. So that way we can get back some parry points. This is was Piper and 11. Lucy and 11. Lucy and Piper. So if you time it correctly, it's going to be way more fun to do. It's going to be more DPS, and as you saw, it was very brief, but you saw the disorder. It's going to help you. Actually, let me disable this. There you go. It's going to actually make it faster when you're trying to build anomaly. So this could be implemented in the other tech of the anomaly, double anomaly, triple anomaly, disorder buildup, you know. And if you don't know how that works, basically what you want to do is to build this. Technically, on paper, you build this to max, then you go to 11, you do your burn. Once it's burning, you switch to Piper, you trigger it, and you switch to 11 again, and you do another burn. That's double disorder. Now, technically, if you have the correct characters, and in the future it would be way easier, obviously, with higher anomaly mastery, you will be able to do double, triple. I don't think quadruple is possible because the time is just not there unless you have a way to make the enemy suffer their anomaly for longer. But the DP assist is definitely going to help when it comes to anomaly buildup. It's going to be a little more complicated because you have to set your team in a layout that is going to enable you to switch to exactly the other character that you need, and maybe you don't want to do the DP assist until you're ready to go for the disorder. It's going to be a little more complicated, but I can see it that it's going to work. Now, something funny that I just noticed, that apparently even though the enemy is not stunnable, that doesn't count towards the little minions. So if you attack them now, they're going to be stunned. Even though I said that I don't want them to be stunned, which is funny. Something like a little extra Easter egg here. Now you can do the DP assist with every character in the roster, but they're going to have a little different animation, and the timing on the dodge attack is going to be a little different. It feels like, depending on the character. For example, if you are doing the ice team, you're doing Ellen Lycaon, Ellen extra attack, the Ellen dodge counter is going to be slightly different than how tight, like compared to how tight 11 Piper is. 11 Piper is the best one so far. 11 Lucy. 11 Lucy is the best one so far. It's very tight. They all jump together. It's very fluid, and it feels like it's supposed to do that, but you know what I mean, right? So this was the DP assist. Hopefully it was clear enough. It can be used by every character in the game. You just have to come here, lock yourself in the chamber of training, and get at it until you have it done. I've actually done this on boss fights in shield defense, and it feels really good, and it's actually more damage because you are attacking, you are getting double the output for one single attack that they do to you. You dodge attack, you parry attack, now you're taking, basically they're taking double damage basically. Now it depends on the character. Now switching into Lucy is not that big of a deal because she's a support, and my Lucy is not built for damage. But if you had two attacker or an attacker and an anomaly, it would probably be more impactful. Okay, so that is it. Let me know what you think. Thank you for watching. Go check Azrial Vanity in description. All the links are going to be there. That is it. Subscribe for more ZCC videos. Like the video for the algorithm. You know how that shit works. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.